So it's Monday. We have... Oh, I am still... we have Siege coming up in an hour or so. Hour and a half. We'll do that. I have a guild war to do. I'll do that in a bit too, but... just gonna mess around with, you know, trying to rank up, trying to get back into G2 range. Queenie, fine. Jesus. Hathor. So, what's the annoyance thing that happens here? We should move first. We should be faster than them along. So if we move first, we should be able to reset Hathor to reset Molong. Hathor's 2 turn sleep, Molong's 1 turn sleep. Of course, the resistance is real and we get fucked. Oh my god. Really? That sucks so much. Alright, let's just kill the small long now. No violent, of course not. And now Rikuни's just gonna heal it up so much and Perna. Screwed. Fine. So stupid when the resist is the reason you win or fail. Well, it happens though, but that just really sucks when it's the resist. You can outspeed, you can, you know, you can do all that normal stuff, the outspeeding and all, you know. This one here I don't mind so much. You know, if we just get out ruined, that's fine. But it's the fact that resistance plays such a big role in it, and it's such a make or break skill. We ban Orion, we have a chance of going first. We ban Sierra, you just have much less damage. I think we banned the Orion. Let me get this rule. Against Hathor, we had resistance lead. That's what bothered me. When you have resistance lead and you still get screwed. Hey Derp, what do you need help with? Oh, please, 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 please. Ah, you had to be a functional person. That seems like a reach. Okay. Why would he? Is he that scared of the stun? I guess the stun is that scary. Tasha's fine. Oh, Perna might kill here. Somehow it resisted it. You had to talk to people today. That sounds terrible. Having oh, this is so bad. Now he doesn't have oh, he doesn't even oh. Sierra has a bomb up now, but we have a cleanse. No, wait, we used a cleanse right there. Shit. So right now, Anival's pretty much going to be dead. Well, no, it's not an attack buff bond. But yeah, I don't like talking to people. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I talk to you guys all day. I don't like talking to real people. Like, people I have to see. Oh my god, and really additional turn? Alright, reset this. so she doesn't have a bomb. I think we need Annabelle more than we need Okeanos here. That sucked. I would have really liked to have Okeanos here though, but I think we just keep. Wait, we have to try and kill this thing. How is it that Sierra is the only one that doesn't get the armor break? Let's attack buff here so that Juno has a chance to kill. Because right now, if Juno gets a, okay, that's dead now. We're gonna have to kill Perna twice. Armor breaker here might be more annoying. Yeah, let's get rid of the armor breaker. Of course Perna crits. Perna crits twice. And stuns. On water. That's... How do you compete against Pernas like that? You just can't compete against that, right? I'm happy to talk to people online and pretend yeah, that sounds fair. Cousins is I mean, that's family. You should care about family, and wedding is a big deal. Like, third crit again. Like, I'm starting to believe in more this elemental bullshit advantage of Perna. That was 3 straight crits on Annabelle. It's not killing my Annabelle because this Perna sucks, but 4 crits. That's 4 straight crits, right? I'm not going crazy here. Like, I know Perna doesn't have Leica's passive, right? Doesn't have Theomar's passive. I know it's supposed to crit, supposed to glance, what, 30%? Oh, 3 times. Okay, yeah, I can understand not wanting to see anything like. That's gonna be fast. So, just try and disrupt their speed. Oh, great, Ragdoll. How do I do a Ragdoll? Do I just ban it? Oh, this is not pretty here. Really think it's Bastet that's the issue. Is Julianne really that good? It's annoying. It does a lot of damage. I don't see it. I mean, you can't kill it right away. I guess that's the good thing about it. But I don't find him to be that. Fuck. I mean, yeah, he's of course he's good, but he's not like. I can't. Why do we never land our strips? Okay, that's the problem. It's 20,000. Oh, that's not even a lot of damage there. Unfortunately, we had to try and get rid of the armor breaker. I think that's the one that makes the most sense to get rid of. Even though he has a HP buff. Maybe he's squishy. Violent? No. Okay, there we go. Violent. So that's 1 down. I guess Ragdoll next. Because he also has a... Julianne also has a stun, which is pretty damn strong, right? So this heals here. And then we have attack buff up again. For when Ragdoll goes nuts here. Speed, crit damage, HP, maybe? It's doing pretty decent damage, so it's possible. I mean, it's doing 12k still. Right there, right? It's not. I mean, without a buff, that's not terrible damage. Would you go HP on that? Because you just suck up the HP of your allies. You don't. How does Julianne work with heal block? By the way, does his passive not a heal? It's like balancing, like Chasun, right? So it's not like we could have killed with heal block. I've never actually dealt with that interaction. Chasun needs a violent proc here. Theo's dead. It goes through heal block, right? Okay. Kind of thought that. Okay. The stun is actually pretty... Oh. I think if we actually got the kill on Ragdoll, we might have been able to do it with Sekhmet Chasun, maybe. But that... Julianne was stunning me a lot. I didn't realize the stun rate was that high. Was it just really lucky? I know the passive. I just don't know what the stun. I thought like the stun rate was like 50%, but oh no, was it just a spare? No. Oh, it's 100% stun rate. Oh, okay. Stuns. It's third skill that has it, or second skill. Yeah, upgraded second skill. I didn't know it was 100%. I thought it was like 30% more additional crit rate, deals more damage, scales with speed. Oh, look at that. He takes Theo more. So let's... I think this is the place for the Monkey King. Ban Sierra. Oh crap! Double win. Okay. Let's go for the damage. Let's go for killing. Wind Monkey is really a problem for Water Monkey. So it's very rare to see someone take Theomars, so those few fights when I don't have Theomars, I don't know what to do as a legitimate damage dealer. Wow. Just armor brick on Juno and that's it. Still need to cleanse it, because I can't lose Juno. Look at that stun. Look at that. That's a god monkey right there. Took all 4 hits just to pop the indoors. So I don't know how people expect it to work with oh, can he violent? There we go. Good job, Theo Mars. That's a fair trade. I guess we kill Monkey next. On a fight it, but against a fighter 3-1, that doesn't make a difference. Like I just don't. Yeah, because at minimum, if you have defense break and attack buff, I still think it takes 2 hits to pop the indoor. Let's get rid of that attack buff. I don't even care about the immunity that he'll have up later. But you know, at minimum it takes the 2 hits, and then the last 2 hits you need to pop to strip it. It's just not reliable, it feels. Is that a violent Musa? Oh no, the shield before was from Bastet. Never mind. So that's why I was counting the turns by glancing. Ah, screw it, whatever. Nuke. Doesn't matter because it still has the 3-turn cooldown anyway instead of a 4. So against the wind. Look at that nice heal, Juno. %, yeah, 50%. And the worst thing is, this is, I know, not true for everyone. My Monkey King has 8% accuracy. So it strips nothing. It doesn't even strip the Dragon's B10 boss. I used my Monkey in Dragon's B10. It doesn't even strip the immunity there. Really, this guy has to take forever now? There's nothing going on for him here. So he has to rope. I have a nuker, I have sustain, and I have a stripper, and he has to take forever. Yeah, I would imagine all monkeys have. I mean, like, what are you ruining the accuracy for? Stun on skill 1's good. Skill 2, you really want the accuracy to push the attack bar back, which I probably should have done right there. But again, I'm at 8% accuracy, so I know it's not landing into anything. So, when people ruin the light vampire, Julianne, is it always violent, or is vampire a thing? Because I can actually have seen vampire being a possible thing just because he keeps sucking back life. But I guess you need your allies' health to get more, so you don't care about being full. I'm guessing violence is always the case for it. So, ooh, Chloe. So I'm expecting Juno to get banned. Yeah, it's alright. Still, doesn't matter. Double immunity, that's fine. I guess Violet. I think Violet or maybe Rage. If you want, I mean, I could see Rage being a legitimate build just so you could just basically hit as hard as you can and not real. But I mean, Rage is more consistent. Violent gives you that chance for the second hit, which is just basically a Violent procs is like 100% more damage. So it's like 22% chance to double your damage, even more than double, really. We're gonna focus on Wind Monkey. Oh yeah, I didn't think about Swift. You're right. Swift is probably a legitimate build too. Just because only skill 2 scales off speed, and skill 2 is still on a relatively low cooldown, a 2-turn cooldown. Yeah, it's on a 3-turn maxes out at 2. How do they stun? I feel like my units always follow elemental rules while opponents never do. Because it was the fire monkey that stunned me, not the water one, not the wind one, right? So right now, Chloe's gonna put up immunity. Maybe I should have ran a double buff removal. Maybe I should have brought in Chili. I was pretty sure it's the fire monkey that did it. And unless it's a despair one, you know, then... Alright, there we go. That's nice. Now these two are useless and... Well... But now they don't have the burst to take down... my Monkey King... my Theomorphs. So, I think we'll just play it safe and... See, look at that! Second stun! And he's on violence. It's not like he's on despair. It's okay. We'll just slowly take down Wusa. Because I don't want to give stacks to the Fire Monkey. So... Because I feel with these two healers, we'll be able to wait it out. And when this monkey has no immunity, we can take him out. Plus, he's also on... Actually, you know what? Screw it. Defense break here. Since that monkey was not vampire, it had no sustain. And he had the Chloe and the Wusa, but I personally think Vampire Fire Monkey King is so much better than Violent one, but 90% of the ones I see out there are on Violent. I am much more of a proponent of Vampire. Just the sustain of Fire Monkey when you have... And it does so much damage, it scales really well. Why is he taking Chasun? Is Chasun part of the meta now? Where I just really thought it was just me? Nice. Chasun is a poor member set except for me. No, it's the heals though. It's the sustain of it. Bastet's really good. I mean, the shield is not... I don't feel the shield to be reliable as a heal. I just prefer the heal. The attack bar boost is really nice for Bastet. I just like double heals. I just like the ability to heal every turn. I think Chasun allows more manipulation with Fallen Blossoms that you have to plan a little bit more around. I think that's the part that makes it a little bit stronger. Oh, I probably should attack the monkey, actually. The shield gains more value as... Fair enough, yes. Okay, that's the one we actually... We're more worried about him here. Let's reset. Well, no. Chasun is, Bastet's really good for the really early game. Like, really quick. Like, first turn kill. That's where Bastet really shines. Yeah, Bastet's much better for the cleave. That's... Okay, fine. Two-man stun is okay. But it does give stacks to the monkey here. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage. Let's heal. Both Bastet and Chasun have legitimate, this is the only way we kill. Reasons for being good. So we get the armor breakout now. We really have to get rid of this because we now stacked this monkey up 6 times. Now it's going to be 9. Attack Rick will help, though. No Attack Rick. He'll be okay. Take away that attack, but not on the monkey. I guess we need the shield. Look at that stun. Alright. We are beating these G1 guys, at least. We feel good about that. Beating legitimate red stars, people. But again, I get shocked every time Chasun's taken. Chasun or Theomars, because they're old meta. They're not part of what people really use now. I should have shown us the same guy from before. And I would have taken my Chasun, but... Okay, Teor. People learn that Juno's the problem. So basically now we have to wait for that one turn in between where we get it was not a violent Wusa. It was pretty sure it's a swift Wusa. So there is that one turn in between, but he's gonna have Squall to kill us before. Oh, we gotta. How do we protect that from happening? I think we have to try and kill Teor first? Well, that's a nice violent proc. One more? There we go. Alright. I think we got this now. Just slowly work on this one here. There will eventually be that turn. Just heal up. So next turn through, they're all gonna waste up their turns. And now Okeanos will have a stun. Of course that's when Theomars gets stunned up. Sleep here? Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. Nice, nice. Annabelle is so good. Fallen Blossoms, of course. Shield up. Reset Wusa, so no immunity. Return armor break. That's when we get. Yep. Let's just kill Wusa here since he has armor break. Kill Wusa. I understand we're not gonna. We'll probably lose Theomars, and then it's gonna be 3 versus 2 on here. But I think we have an advantage at this. Come on, sleep. Attack break. She has Fallen Blossoms again. Oh, no Fallen Blossoms. Okay. We can deal with Monkey. Please land something. One of these should crit. Okay. Anyone know what G2 range is right now? Reddit. And anyone know when the season ends? I don't even know when it ends yet. It should be coming up soon. It should probably be ending near the end of the month. Hi man, how you doing? Welcome. I am from New York. I'm on global server. And we are... Oh god, I didn't see that. 3 stars. Should I just quit? I hate 3 stars people. You just casually throw in this piece of crap. Well, I don't really know how we fare up against this. We have to get a little bit lucky. We're gonna have to basically reset Hathor turn 1, and then pray that Molong doesn't wreck us. And even if that happens, pray that Yonghong doesn't go crazy. Took 5 months for you to get your account back. What happens here? Delayed pro. You miss it. I mean, this is a fun game when this is not happening. When not both Hathor and Wusa is landing their sleeps. Look at that. Can we get a violent? Can we get another violent? I know we can't get another violent. Yeah, I was not expecting to win against this here. I just don't have the right units for it. But look at it, he's also G3. I lost 1 point. He's 400 points ahead of me. Contras has to work on their ranking systems a little bit. You should not be facing someone that many points ahead. Wait a minute. That looks like... rank 8. I am not anywhere in the idea is to search of a conference they can take. What part of New York? I was born in Brooklyn, and then a couple of years ago I moved a little bit upstate. I live near Woodbury Commons, so it's right outside New York City, well, about an hour north of New York City. When most people say New York, people say New York, they think of New York City, even though New York's a gigantic state. Like, I don't think most people realize how big New York is. I live in New York, and, you know, I'm in the mindset of New York is New York City, and outside of New York is, you know, what it is outside. But, yeah, like, from New York City to, like, the northern part of New York, it's like an 8-hour drive, like, up to Buffalo and stuff like that. New York's like the 4th biggest state, isn't it? Something tells me 4th biggest. If you've seen a map of Canada, you're comparing a state to a country? Like, it's like comparing New York City to... I don't know. I don't know my Canadian provinces. But it's all ice, so that doesn't really count either, right? It's all ice up there. New York... I'm kidding. I know Canada's more than just ice and snow, but... New York is... I mean, I'm not saying stuff in Canada's not good. Oh... Oh, New York's not as big as I thought it was. New York's 27th in size. Okay. I'll take 3-man stun. Only half of it. Who do we want to focus on? I guess Cayman, right? Reset Chasoon. So he doesn't have crazy heals up. This should kill here. I like the multiply and Secret multiplier on this skill here. It doesn't kill, wow. Like, I like that skill so much, I'm thinking about changing Sekhmet to speed, crit damage, HP. To go along with my damage Juno, damage Sekhmet. Just because that, I mean, 740 multiplier is just so large. It's so good. Plus, again, it's support units that no one focuses on that can be surprise damage. I guess we could go, either one's the same thing. Slowly climbing up that, wait, okay, I was surprised. Okay, New York's not as big as, like I said, I was just looking at, New York's, like, yeah, on the lower half of it. So, maybe I overestimated how big New York was. But, again, most people, when they see New York, think New York City, and anything outside New York City is not really New York to them. And again, growing up in Brooklyn, that mindset really falls into me where, you know, Rochester, Buffalo, all that place, Albany, that's not New York. That's not, when people talk about New York, that's not what they mean. Even though it is still New York State, no one needs anything about it. And, you know, what the hell is that? Oh, God. Large states can have... So Bernard gets banned. Is there any chance I should outspeed the... no, we shouldn't outspeed the Bastet. Should we? Maybe. Maybe we outspeed Bastet. This should be 50-50. That's the only shot we had, though. Maybe I should have let Ganymede through. And ban Bastet. That gives me more of a shot of getting through. First turn. We are going to reset Etna because Etna sucks. And of course that happens. We need a violent proc out of Annabelle. There we go. Wait, why did I... We want to kill this thing here. But I just realized, why did I... Oh yeah, we need to get rid of the stun on Okeanos. There we... Please, 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 stuns. There we go. Feels so good when things like this work out. Top off Theomars. Really want to kill Etna here, but... no, save the heal. It's just the attack rate just makes it too tempting to go after this here. Reset Etna again. He still has Reckless Assault, but I'm not too worried about that right here. Well, we lose Theomars. Does he have a way of healing? Oh, his Molong's actually not bad shape. I think we want to focus on Etna first still. We need Okeanos to have his skills. Etna first. Alright, attack buff. Keep resetting Etna. Reset Etna, we have a chance of winning. I was trying to get extra turns from sleep so that we get armor breakout. 3-man stun, of course. Reckless Assault. Dragon's Dance again. It's amazing how many times he got into Dragon Dance. Okay. Etna versus Chasoon. Yeah, I don't feel good about this. Glancing. It's because she gained so much attack bar from her skill. And the stun. Oh. Etna's too good. That's why I wanted to get... Oh. It's too late for that glancing. Still didn't even glance on that hit. That was close. We had that. I don't know if it was the right target to go after Etna then. Maybe we should to go after Molong. That Molong just... It wrecked me with a couple of those stuns. The 3-man stun twice in 3 turns. I can't. I mean... I feel Molong's stun rate is just a little bit too high. Like max, if it 20% I think is that right range for it. That 30% is there's such a big difference between 20 and 30%. I would really like Molong at 20%, stun 3 hits. It seems reliable. 30% just seems almost automatic. Plus the strip with it, so I don't know why it needs both. I know why it needs both, because it needs to be good. Oh, I need life. Need HP. Rukuni being there is going to be really annoying, because now the stun's not going to stay on. But banning Bastet just means unbuffed bombs. They probably not going to be synced together. %34% not to stun anyone? That's not right. That seems really high. Because it's 3 hits, 30% each. Please stun. Please stun. How do we not stun Perna? Any specific monster? Okay, yeah, but there's it's an AoE, so you can't treat it the same as a single target. The fact that you get to do it on 4 units, so there's like, I should do the math, but it feels like it's like a 90% chance it's gonna at least stun one on a 4-man team. It's gonna at least stun one person, right? It's like 90% it gets at least one stun, right? Because it's 90% chance on each unit, pretty much. So it's hold on. It's 35% chance not to stun one specific unit, but it's it's the 3% chance not to stun, right? 34? I hate this. Oh. Okay, Garo. Still banning that thing. 100% sure it's 34%. I don't know. That doesn't sound right. Because it's 3 hits at 30%, right? Specific unit. So it's 0.3 times 0.3, right? Outspeed. Do we outspeed here? No. We have nothing left to outspeed with anyway. So, right now we're hoping that Garo plus Theomorph can kill the Sierra. Violent? No violent. No violent, no win. Okay, yep, we lose. Okay. Does Theomorph move before his Etna? Yeah, that sucks. Etna did that on yeah, okay. I can't very upset about that. 7 times point. So 0.7 points. So let's see. There's a 70% chance you don't get stunned on the first one. Okay, that's fine. And then there's a 70% chance. So that's like 56, right? 49% chance that you don't get stunned. 2 hits. Okay, I can accept that. 33%. Okay, 34% chance. No. Oh, I hate math. I love math, but okay, I could accept. That makes sense. 70%, 70% not to get stunned. So yeah, 34% chance you don't get stunned. But now you have to increase that by, so for each individual unit. So you're saying you're saying if Theomorph needs to stun Okeanos here. Molong needs to stun Okeanos. There's a 34% chance he won't get. But there's a point. Oh. So that means there's like a 1% chance that no one gets stunned off Molong on a 4-man stun. There's a 1% chance that he doesn't stun anyone. That seems broken. And this is a terrible team here. Crap. Oh, God. We have to ban Wind Panda here. I hate banning Wind Panda, but I have to here. Because I just wasn't picking right. That's assuming no immunity check, no accuracy check. Yes. I can assume no... but 1% chance that he doesn't stun anyone? Doesn't that seem a little bit broken? Plus, it goes through... I mean, it strips immunity as well, too. So, the fact that it does both means, you know, immunity is where you're preventing Molong from... or preventing stuns from happening. The fact that it strips and stuns and still has a high percentage and it's a multi-hit. But I think it's like 1% chance it won't stun anyone. That's too low. Again, and it, you know, this goes through Will Runes. Yes. Reset this stupid thing. I don't want anti-crit. Justice here, fine. Oh, that's not a very strong Chow. We'll wait another turn for Chow not to have no immunity on it too. The reason we're also going out to better too, so that we have to deal with the revive. Three-man. Oh. Wow. It gets up that quickly? It's the problem when everyone's on violent. Reset here again. This should allow us to get Chashun to heal. It's unusual to have 80. Yes, but again, accuracy resist. This Chow is going 2 turns every turn. Now we have no more crowd control. He has his Wisdom of Mortality. Who do we want to go on? I think we want to kill Chow next, right? But Chow's really hard to kill. Because he's going to heal himself every turn. But I want to at least put attack break on him. I wanted to put an attack break, but... See, I hated having to ban Wind Panda. He's not good, but I was trying to do math and wasn't watching my screen. You know what? Let me do my Guild Wars now. Because we have Siege coming up in half an hour, and I want to be sure that I'm ready to start that. I hope this time we... Ooh. No, crap. So we've lost the last 3 guild sieges that we've done. So that's not a very good starting point for us. I would like to get back into, you know, the normal winning raise. Oh, what the hell is this crap? I think I want to do this, but Artemio will be targeting Bethany afterwards, and it's not a good idea. The safe thing is just doing this. Alright, we'll be safe, we'll be boring. It's just Tractor will tank Wind Monkey. Bulldozer will ignore defense on Eladriel. And then we win. Perna. Try this to tank Perna. Why not Katarina him? Because Chloe's gonna move first, and we have to wait through it, and then there's that chance that Artemio strips if we're not speed tuned properly. Wind Monkey and Artemio should move before Katarina. Yes, but so my Kwebezanov moves first, right? My Kwebezanov will probably move before Chloe. He puts invincibility on Katarina. Wind Monkey moves. Wind Monkey doesn't. Artemio has a chance to strip, right? And if he strips, we're screwed. Also, if it goes all into Chloe, we're screwed. Fine. I hate you. I don't think it's gonna work for some reason, but it's like a 25% chance to strip the right buff. I have 4 buffs, maybe 5. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Armada here, and so let's see how badly this can go. I mean, we definitely get first turn, right? 4 buffs. 4 buffs on Katarina. Oh. I should have looked at attack bars. Didn't realize this team was so slow. I just instantly did this and not sure how slow they were. It's, yeah, 0 speed monkey. Wait. It was so... there's nothing I could have done about that, though. They were so slow. We had speed leader. Oh. Bring Armada and Chassoon to the same. Oh yeah, that's right. They're not, but Chassoon is just as tanky, so it's okay. Chassoon is just as much of a fire tank as Armada is. Holy crap. No, because I could have just went really safe with Mihail, Tractor, Bulldozer. And we would have never lost that. But no, it's okay. Whatever. It's too late now. But yes, I mean, I'm looking at that speed, and it wasn't like it was even close. I was just like, after I hit my immunity, I looked at it, I was like, holy crap, there's literally nothing I could have done about that. Zero Speed Monkey and Zero Speed Artemio. Both of them had no speed. Granted, my Katarina has some speed on her. And we had Speed Leader and we had some... So, my Katarina realistically is like 170, 180 speed. With considering Speed Leader. No. Like my Katarina is plus 50 speed, 50. But remember, Katarina also has base speed of like 116 or 115. No, my Kubezanov is really fast. My Kubezanov is like plus 160. It's like my Kubezanov is like 260 speed. I don't know why. It's on my second fastest set of runes, or close to it. It just. I don't know why. Ace of High changed those runes around on him. But yeah, my Kubezanov, I mean, I just put him on Swift. And you don't need to see it. Hey, Shadow Steel X. Oh, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Off to work again. Let's just finish this up and then... Yeah, but yeah, that no speed just really wrecked us bad. Oh. You tried to do a raid thing? What raid thing? How do we just destroy... Let's destroy that Zeros. Who do we want to tank Sierra's bomb? It's double water. So, hey Jargons, welcome. How you doing? How do we want to deal with this crap? It's really annoying. This fast. You got congratulations. I'm hoping my siege goes a little better than the last few ones have gone. I don't know how we outspeed this. Malacca to take the bombs. No, Malacca's not on will. We can't do that. Not that that was an option. Not that that was an option. I think just shield will. Water Monkey? I would go Avarice. Those are both Chilling and Avarice on Shield Will. That's the reason why I'm thinking about using them. Or... They're all Will, so for Monkey. But how do we kill Sierra with Monkey? We can't, like, see, that's the problem. We need Theomars to kill, Sierra. So, basically, as long as Orion doesn't ship the right person. But then Orion's going to strip the will rune. Unless we have shield. So unless we have 2 fire. And then the 2 fire, how does it kill Theomars? No, we're going with this. If we go that, we can't kill Theomorph's Orion. We tank Sierra's bomb. I don't have anything on shield that's fire. I don't use shield runes as much. Monkey kills Theo. If Monkey kills Theo, then who kills Sierra? The two fire talks. Okay, actually makes a little bit more sense. Oh, what the? We didn't crit. How did I not crit? How did I not crit Zeros? 80. I think my monk does 85% crit rate. %85 crit rate. We don't crit. We lose Bernard. Okay, we lose Bernard. That's not a big deal, but. We still did 15,000 without critting, so that's pretty damn decent with that skill. 74,000. Oh my god, so much damage off that skill. Okay, it's a lot simpler when Orion derps too. Strip that. That's fine. You talk about the rune. The rune. No, I don't think I saw you the rune that you rolled. No, you didn't show me that rune. Let's just kill this thing here. That Sierra is really slow, by the way. Oh, there goes Annabelle. Crap. Annabelle was so good. But Annabelle took the... I mean, that Sierra... that means Sierra with Speed Leader, we outsped. How does that happen? Is that like 150, 175 Sierra then? Oh, we have no more Bernards. We can't even do the same thing to that Tiana team again. But we have Chilling to strip it. Chilling then steals Endure and can never die. And then we also had Theo who had Endure. 26 speed on a Swift rune. Holy crap, that's insane. I don't have a single rune that fast yet. All right. Do we just do this again? So that we don't deal with Eladriel? And we reset? That's fine for the bottom, right? Reset, and then just, come on and kill it. That's insane, though. 29 speed. I mean, 20 speed's... No, I mean, that's... A 20 speed rune is really good. Do I just loosen this? What's Tiana's base speed? 96, 99. So we should be faster, right? We gamble? We gamble. Come on, Beth. I've changed Bethany up a little bit for during free rune removal. Just got a speed tune with a lot more stuff. So pretty much we win if Bethany kills here. And we lose now because that didn't happen. Did I ever tell you guys Bethany sucks? Like, Bethany is terrible. I'm not sure I've ever mentioned that before, but Bethany is like the bane of everything that's good in this world. Oh, we are gonna die to Tiana. We need to kill before time to loot happens. Should have just loosened. Windsor chain. I don't know if we win this. No, we don't win this. She has. We need it. Where's the attack rate? How are we not landing on attack? Attack break, please. Bethany's so terrible. We should have just loosened it. Kamun's slow. I'm not used to that. Please kill. Oh my god, that did no damage. Why did we do no damage? Heal block. At least there's... Please kill. Okay, that's one down. We'll go Kamun next. That allowed you to strip my soul protect. Son of a bitch. Probably should just wait for defense break to use that skill, actually. Really tanky. Why is it just? Why do I feel like he should be doing more damage than that? Strips the attack buff. I don't know if we could actually break through the shield properly. Especially if Eladriel's going to keep stealing my attack buff. So we need to pretty much time it where the defense break and branding goes together with no shield on Kamun. Let's write this turn here. But how did we not land the defense break? Almost siege time? Yes, it is. 10 minutes till siege. Please kill. So this may strip. This is just such a bad fight. I feel really upset about some of these fights. The first one, that Katarina one, kind of bugging me. Bethany not ignoring that's on me. But still, I mean, just because it's on me doesn't mean it's not annoying to see it happen. And this one here, fucking bitch. Even though it's no attack buff, it should still. Reset here. And now Kamoon could kill here. And no more Ladril revive. Yeah, now it does 30,000 damage. Plus whatever the shield was. I guess I need more damage dealers when I bring Avarice out there. Because he's really good at cleaning up. He's not good at doing the initial damage. Because his passive scales really well when enemies' life are much lower. There's no reason to do this. But with heal block, we should eventually land the heal block. I did not account for this Eladriel strip. I will admit to that. This Eladriel strip has been like super annoying. Let's see if anyone's on. So please select 10 monsters, yay. Why am I not clicking correctly here? So yeah, what I was saying with Bethany's runes, the only thing I did with her really was slowing her down, because she was just moving before Chasun, moving before. It basically was Chasun. I forget what other attack buff, maybe Galleon. Everyone's working. Yeah, that's a good idea. Most likely people are working. Let me just grab a bottle of water. I'll be right back. Yeah, I do find the timing of Siege to be very odd for, global base, US base, New York, LA even time. It's very odd time for Siege. I mean, I guess there's no perfect time because, time zone differences. And this, I'm not sure how much an advantage there is for being first to attack. I mean, I think if you are a really strong guild and your defense overpowered them, the early start is huge. Outside of that, I don't know if it's how much of an advantage it is going first. Because if you label yourself as if you take too many towers first, you see yourself as and two other guilds tend to want to team up on you, and then you end up falling to second or third. Event scroll, what do I want? Something normal, Faye, Wadam. Nothing, I'm not even asking for Nat 5s. I'll even be happy with a Basalt, but, getting ahead is good, yes. But if getting ahead makes you more of a threat where you want to be focused down on, or if you just overextend yourself, that's the problem, I think. So you need coordinated attacks. I think is a bigger deal. I think you want to be Yonghong. Yeah, I mean, of course, that's one of the dream monsters, but I've never seen a Nat 5, LD Nat 5, and I don't plan to in my lifetime. There's just not enough LD scrolls out there for me to get one. I'm just happy enough to see Lightning that's not repeat. But again, we're getting to that early start, I mean, there's politics involved. There's just coordination, and I think it's more important that you attack as a team together. So you take down towers. That's not. You don't waste attacks. I think that's the important thing. I think is not wasting attacks. Often I saw attacks just being used and then no one following up with it. So a tower gets taken down. Two towers. 2 of the 5 towers are taken out. 3 of the towers are taken out. But that's not enough. You need to be coordinated enough, and then you get cut off. And that's generally where I saw a lot of the problems. He didn't amp. Still have no Kabila? Neither do I. I did not rush at all yesterday. I was wanting to. Like I said, I was working late, so I didn't get a chance to rush. I actually finished C1 yesterday, and that was the weekend I wanted to become a Guardian. But I worked till 12:30, and then I got to my car. I was like, do I want to sit in my car for half an hour and do a rush hour to have a chance at Kabila, or do I just want to get home and sleep? Sleep 1 hour. And I didn't get home till 2 a.m., so that's when rush is fully over, so I got home like 1:30, but well after the time for a rush, so I didn't get a chance to really contend for Kabila. I mean, Kabila's not even a huge deal, I don't think. I mean, it's something you want. It's not. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure how much better it is than Bernard. A little bit more base speed, but Bernard's speed buff, I think, overall makes it a little bit better. It was for being Guardian, so it's not realistic for most people. It's 300 people who get it. Most of the people who can contend for Guardian don't need it. So there's maybe like a couple of dozen people, myself included, who have the ability to become G1 that doesn't have one. That could possibly benefit from having it. So that's why I'm not. It was a reward out there for it. But Nat 3, it's the thing. I see those arena monster rewards as not really rewards. I mean, look, you get the only one. There's one a week giving away a Nat 4 to Legend player. The Legend player generally doesn't need it, right? There's of the LD Nat 4s that are really big. There's probably like 5 of them that someone that's Legend can really care about. Let's see who we're sieging against, and then we'll formulate a plan, I hope. Flux and Eternity VN. I don't know these people. What's up? I play on global. Someone coordinated attacks. Let's look. Oh. So that's weird to have only 4 defenses here, so that makes it easier to take. This looks really easy to take down here too. These are not the 4-star ones. This is just annoying, but it's simple. I don't want to attack no one else is attacking yet, and we need waste using my monsters. It's still a tower, though, right? I mean, I prefer to go to the other ones. We prefer to stay in the outer perimeter. But 4 versus 5. It could be a trap, but I don't know. Okay. So which one do we want to hit? Feng Yen, Orion, Perna? Or let's do this one. Okay, so that's yeah, let's hit we'll hit 10-2. That's the Rakan, Feng Yan, Orion. We can Mihail Tractor Bulldozer really works well on this, right? This tank's here. Actually, no, it doesn't work too well. Never mind. We can use Armada to tank this. What do we? Well, we can just. Triple Lucian? Yeah, well, no, we can't Lucian this, because Rakan, single Lucian versus Rakan is pretty tough. I think we just want to win, right? We could just use strong monsters and win it, or we can... Like, we can Juno. No, I don't want to Juno here. Oh god, this is actually harder than I thought it was. We can do this. Actually, no. Defense... This may not scale too well against defense-based units. Why did I say I'll take this one? I do think we can do it. I just don't know what I want to do. This wins. This is just... I mean, it's automatic win. It just uses up my best units. Let's take the win. Let's take the guaranteed win, and then we'll worry about lesser units next. I've had too many times of saving good units and then failing afterwards. Kill Orion first? We will see. Yeah, killing Orion first is generally the right idea. I agree. We will kill Orion first. Because Orion's armor break, and that's just a pain in the butt. We didn't strip Rakan, which really sucked. But it's okay. Get attack buff back up. Stun? No stun. Hey, I'm on. Well, I didn't see who said that before. Holy crap! Still, it didn't pop indoors, so we're fine. This kills here, and then this Rakan will just die 2 dots. Or to everything normal. Oh, collapse? Doesn't he have his buff? Oh no, he used the buff before. Never mind. That's what we stripped. Unruined Orion instead of Wusa. That's a pretty big. So, is anyone else attacking? What else do we have here? That's more Fang Yens. Okay. All these Fang Yens. Monkey for Leica. Bastet. Oh, there's a. Who ignores defense? What goes wrong? Nothing goes wrong, right? We one-shot Leica, and then we just Lucian Wind Panda. And whatever Annabelle does afterwards, who cares, right? This should kill Leica here. Okay, close enough to kill him. I mean, that's not a dead Leica, but it's close enough. Alright, I went through 2 fights here really quickly. I don't want to use up too many swords, but I really would like someone else to be hitting something here. Hold, okay. We should at least take the tower. And then we could worry about talking. I would like to, but no one else is on. It's just... Okay, good. Asian kid is hitting. Italian looks like he's having issues with that team. I don't want, like I said, I don't want to, I mean, I can blow through my swords and just be done. But I don't want to blow my load too quickly. Tank Theo? That's not an issue. I mean, it's Chasun, Kamoon. I mean, that's generally just, I mean, you gotta go, you have to burst through a shield and then deal with Fallen Blossoms. Hey Drazzle, how you doing? Welcome. How are your new recruits handing out at Eclipse? Pulled saves. Oh my God! Sorry. Fight for second. Fight for second. I mean, against that, you know where you stand against that, right? Uh, Finally used for dupes. And yeah, I haven't built any dupes yet, though. But yeah, there's a good use of it. The first dupe I'm actually thinking about building is a second tractor. Or a second Rena. Those are the ones that I feel like would actually help me out a little bit more than no one else. Uh, is Weed holding it? Oh, there we go. Never mind. So, hey Justin, yes, I am Orange's guildmate. I would like to be known for more than just that, but yes, Orange is a good guildmate of mine. Someone please set out a target. I don't want to. What the hell is this? Raul Netflix? Oh my god. Main beats. Oh, good. I thought Say Swag again was undefeated in Siege for some reason. I thought that. Those are tough guilds up there. Again, we're in G2 range now so we've been really bad out there. I've showed this before, but rankings. So pretty much you see 10, 0, 0, minus 10. So we've pretty much gone nowhere since Siege started. Alright, I guess I have to lead this. Let's put in defenses first. Thank you, I appreciate it, yes. Second Commune, yes. Cayman would be a pretty good one for a second unit, too. This looks strong. This is weird. There's no sustain, so that can't be a good defense, right? That's a waste of 2 good units with the tests just to get Warden nuked. We need to work on these defenses. I just see a mashup of good units that could be worked a little bit better. Like Wind Panda, I mean, doesn't that a waste of Chasu in here to go with Fire Panda? Because I mean, that's not a good defense. Maybe it is. Maybe that Fire Panda is better than I think it is. I see Molong, we dump in Molong. Like, look at it. Leo Basalt? I don't get it. I don't understand it. Alright, good. Someone filled up defense. That's good. Mad about getting 4. 4 Wusa's kind of hard, though, right? I'm not making fun of your defense, Wheat. I'm just saying, you know, they need to synergize better. I don't want to go after that one there. Do we want to hit a 4-star one? So I'm thinking red 12 just so that it stays out. Malicious and... Like, the problem about building 4 Wusas, Wusa needs Devilmons. You don't want a Devilmon 4 of them, right? Maybe a second one. Even that second one seems kind of hard to... Because Wusa without skill ups, you can't cycle through that immunity so quickly. So you need, I mean, and most Nat 5s need a crap ton of Devilmons. It's hard to Devilmon a second and third of the same unit. Oh, wait. I don't think hitting this was the right play, but if we're there, we might as well. Because I don't like to gang up on one guild early. You want to spread out where your attacks are going, I think. So that you don't get one guild really pissed off at you. But it looks like they already went in there, so it seems bad to waste attacks. Immunities, but it's just so hard to double mine multiple units. Jultan, Raccoony, Grego. Multi-hitter, so we can't just solo Garrow it. Plus, that's defense. Where's the nuker? Is Grego going to be the nuker, or is Jultan going to be the nuker? I want to play with Ludo. I just want to play with Ludo. I don't have a real good reason why. Or do we want to be greedy and try and two-man this? Can we? How can we two-man this team? Can we K-Mon? Defense break. I want to two-man this. Let me just see. No, we can't. It's a 4-star base, so we can't do. Oh, this. Okay. Someone said they're hitting that. I want to. Does this two-man work? I'm gonna be greedy. I think this two-man will work. Two-man attack. Come on. I am greedy as fuck. I'm using 2 really good units for this, too. So we need to basically kill Raccoony first. This will tank forever. Reset here so that... And then, yeah, once this is gone, then the sustain is gone. Oh, that's not good. We need the defense buff. I did not account for heal block. They are really, really working down on this. Oh my... Okay. See, that's the good thing. Mihail cycles through that heal so quickly. She's really fast anyway. But the cycling through it is just really good. And defense buff just makes it really hard for them to kill. And it gives Tractor a really good way of doing damage. But this Raccoon is really pissing me off now. No, I think he did just give Gregor a turn, so we want to try and reset this thing, but it's not working. And that's not a good thing. Okay, now we get rid of the defense buff, and now we can start focusing on stunning this thing here. Hey Delta Text, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. The sub. Holy crap! Is that the revenge proc from Julton really doing that much damage to me? So right now, this Grego doesn't take a lot of damage, but it's not pushing out a lot of damage here. Just pick a team already. I'm trying to be greedy here. I'm trying to get an extra attack out. And this is my first successful 2-man attack. Okay, is anyone hitting this? Okay. Second Grego worth it? No. I don't think Grego's that strong for skill cheats. There's not too many times you want to use it. It's nice as a Sierra tank at times, but do you need 2 of them? 1v3? We're not doing it with Faye. I guarantee you that. Oh. This is actually really scary. How do you tank out Faye? Attack buff Faye. You can't. So you need to outspeed it, take down Bodam's life, and then take down Faye. Holy crap. Or we let Faye kill something and revive. Let's see if anyone knows. There we go. And then we go for R12 since someone's hitting there, they said. Right? Let me read that again. Asian kids going for it? Okay. Hi, Panda. How you doing? Welcome. Yes, you're on Twitch and YouTube. Something like Chloe? Oh, Chloe would work, too. You're right. Chloe for the Faye, but my Chloe sucks. My Chloe has no speed. It's like 230 speed, but actually, I think that would work really well. The Chloe. He didn't go. That guy didn't have the Faye speed leader, right? Is that only arena? Okay. Good job. I hope, if you guys pull in, I would like to see how it works. Gemini, Orion, Garrow. Okay, let's do that. So I want this. It's Garo, Gemini, Orion. We can mirror. We can. No, heal block. I was thinking about potentially just soloing it with. Actually, I would have been a terrible solo because Garo would never kill. Chilling works well to just multi-hit here. Avarice works well as multi-hit. We can just do this, right? Oh no, this is only a single hit now. We could bring this to tank it. And this will tank Garo. And then... No, because Orion can armor break Orion and Gemini will armor break everyone, so we can't use Armada as a tank. Because if something's armor broken, Garo will switch targets. What's good about the Fire Ninja? Pretty hard to kill. Takes multiple hits to kill. Or if not, it's just going to gain attack bar and stay invincible. So, what do we want to do? What do we want to do? Armada, Water Anubis, and Water Armor Break will... The problem is, like, if Water's Armor Breaker would Garo hit it? That's what I want to... Alright, let's find out. Water Anubis... No? Okay. I take your word on that. Water Armor Breaker... Kung Fu Go? That's a little squishy, though. What do I have as... We could go Gallon. I would like to save Gallon. We go Orion. Orion? Kung Fu Girl's reliable. Stella? Fuko? Whatever. Rigel? Yeah, but there's no speed on him. Go Stella. So, let's see what happens here. He's going to get first turn. Oh, Lure. You're right, Lure. Let's use Lure. Bulldozer? No, if we're going to use our main attack, we can't have fire. It has to be water. I think Lure's good. Lure Julie. No. Actually, yeah, Julie. But there's no attack buff. And we will get hit, so Julie won't be full HP. So Julie's only going to get 4 hits. I want to make sure... my Julie's not ruined really well. It's not... It's... I use Avarice a lot more than... Alright, yeah, let's go Galleon then. Alright, let's go with this. Julie. No, I use Avarice a lot more than I use Julie. Defense break there, so we gotta just... There we go. Wow. So unfortunate that Julie did get... she lost her multi-hits, but who cares? Wow. Okay. Wow. Was I not supposed to? I said 12. Oh, my bad. Oh. No, it's not. It's ruined for damage. It's ruined for PvE. Like that. Oh, okay. So, whoops. I said 12. Yeah. Yeah. Let me show you Julie. Julie's runes are again. It's met. I only use Julie for Necro. So that's where her runes are really set. That's why her speed's not too fast. 91 crit rate, 146. She's on Fatal Shield. Shield is there so that if you take small amount of damage, because her base HP is really low. I mean, it's 1,500. So the shield set puts like 1,200 HP on there. So if you get a stray attack on there, you may still get your 6 hits off. That's why she's on shield. Who's my Necro team? I'll show you Necro run in a little bit. Oh, why are we on 9 now? Oh. Now we're kind of like all over the place. Why am I going here? Why 4 only has 3 band base? Most organized guild ever. Why 4 only has 3? Oh my god. I like this guild. Let's find something we could two-man. Can we two-man this again? Why is Jultan Grego such a thing? I mean, with Rena there, it's a little bit more annoying. But is this really a thing where Jultan Grego is hard to deal with for people? How can we two-man this? Want to two-man it. Trevor plus... No. It's a mild inconvenience. Lucian? No, Lucian won't kill Rena. And then it's going to be a real pain to deal with. Plus, Lucian can't kill this either. Let's see if we can actually... This looks like an easy two-man defense. We just need something to block shields. Something that block... Oh no, we can't block shields because of the recruit. Okay, so we need something... So we need some kind of sustain. Multi hits on grip. What defense breaks? Defense breaks and heals. Does this work? So my thinking here is we will eventually just armor break and go nuts with frenzy. Right? Hey AC, how you doing? If I wanted to man this, armor break, and then Frenzy goes nuts, and just wait till that happens again over and over again. Only threat is this Commune can kill me. Arena on order, what happens? My arena destroys their arena? I mean, it's just waiting for Barbarian King to get, like, 4 Frenzy procs in a row. That's the win. That's the win. Or, wait. Does this hit twice? Fuck. Other thing is this here. I'm trying to two-man you. I'm trying to two-man your this guild one. I'm not even facing your guild right now. I'm facing the red guild. Does this just win? We have 23. Does this work? I want to know if this works. I'm just being greedy. I just want extra attacks. Let me just see. And that's what Ramagas is an option for this here. Oh, how many people in your guild? Yeah. Hey, thanks for the follow, Billy. I appreciate that. Yeah, I remember you were saying the other day that your guild needed more members. Do I have recruiting? I have recruiting. It probably should work. I want to two-man this. I really think this works. But they're going to split the... Yeah, let's try this. Two-man, Delphoy. So Delphoy is there to cleanse immunity. Cleanse away the heal block. And this may not work. This could potentially be really bad. Whatever. God, they're hitting Delphoy more than I really thought. I was really hoping they would. Now we gotta actually use this on Delphoy. We have the 40% defense. I really thought we'd be able to find. We'd be okay with this. Why does Commune keep on hitting Delphoy? We need Ramagas to take damage. Alright, this was a mistake. Mistake. Okay, fine. Should just put Ramagas by himself at this point. Please take more damage. But then the heal block's really going to be a problem. Alright, we need defense buff. We have to clean shot something here. No, we're going to wait one more turn. Because I want that heal block gone. We put another 2-turn heal block. Crap. Kill? Didn't kill. Fuck. And now we wasted out the whole purpose of our 2-man. Yeah. No, it was being greedy with that. But now I have to get a successful 2-man just to break even. That sucks. Ramagas sucks. I hate Ramagas. I don't know how to successfully Ramagas a team. Solo Ramagas. Alright, let's do this successfully now. Because that's... Oh. Would Lisa have been better? No, Lisa's not better. Take out Kamoon. Yeah, that was the plan. But he had his shield up, and I played that wrong. Chasing 2-man. Yeah. Let me just see what my guild's doing right now, because we're not coordinated. Okay, so... I beat Grimm's defense. Which one was his? Which was, the Fang Yan Rakan? That was annoying. His Rakan was, the Fang Yan Rakan was really annoying. I beat this one here. This was kind of easy. This was Julie fun. Yeah, Fang Yang. There was that whole tower had Fang Yang on 3 of the 4. That was really annoying. One of them we tracked it down, and one of them we Theo'd down. We can just copper this, copper bulldozer and win, and get over with it. Why was there only 4 men in that? Why was there only? I know you said people left. I was just wondering why there was 3 defenses here, and there was only 4 here. Is it just because you guys just don't have enough people, and you just had defenses missing, or did people leave last minute and just screw you over? Oh, okay. So we got kind of lucky about that. Alright, let's try this again. I want... Thank you for free towers, then. I appreciate it. Oh... What do we want it? I'm hoping we're both fighting. That's why I decided I wanted to go after it quick when I saw it. How do you ruin Leo? I like Leo Vampire. Violent's okay. Violent seems to be the more popular choice. Vampire is my choice. Vampire Leo has potential to solo stuff. I would probably go attack, crit damage, attack, or maybe even attack, crit damage, HP. I'm not sure. I don't have a Leo, but you want him to be able to torrent for a crap load of damage. I think we're just chilling this. Yeah, let's do this. Any leader skills? Oh, no leader skills. Oh, never mind. Someone else is hitting this. Tintunu. Theo, Win Barbarian King, Marina. Marina, Trevor, Win Barbarian King. Fire nuke, and then just worry about multi-hit or no? Multi-hit, so we can't Gower this. You pulled Galleon and Stones? Congratulations! Galleon is a very nice way to open up a lot. It opens up a lot of possibilities, Galleon. I can't decide on what I want. Again, I want to use Ludo today. I really do want to use Ludo today. I just don't think this is the right opportunity to use Ludo because Rena's annoying. Let's go attack her. Tower 11 then. Oh! Oh wait, we don't have Monkey King. We don't have Theo. How do we kill like her? We could test her, right? You don't use yours? I understand that. I don't use my Galleon as much as I do, but like, I don't use it as much as I should, but there are times where it's just, you know, Galleon does just open up so many possibilities. This is going to hurt hard. And we used our Armada. Oh, this would have actually been really good for Armada. Oh, this would have been really good for Armada to tank this crap. Oh, they're gonna move first, right? They should be, ideally, they're speed tuned to Bastet, so we can't cut in. And fire tank. Fire double water. Where do I have that water that resets? Pull out that ISIS. God damn. Okay, fine. Theo Kamoon Wusa. Theo Kamoon Wusa. So, strip. Can Triton for strip. I want to. Oh, let's wait. I want to Ludo something. I feel better about it. I feel like at least now, this time, unlike last week, my guild does have a lot of people on that attacking. Holy crap, Italian went through all his swords already? I know he's... Oh. Oh. Wow. That's a bad day when everything's going out like crazy. 11 and 2. Anyone 11-3? Yes. These were being attacked, right? Oh, this one, I don't think we checked this one. Right. Because I was thinking about this one and then changed my mind on it. And I don't think anyone's on it. We can Orion. So we get first turn with Orion. Because Orion, I mean, even though my Orion's slow, it should still be fast and all this, and it's good enough to strip this later on. I think this is fine. And then some kind of sustain. Because with Ludo, we shouldn't crit on Rina, and we should be able to kill her eventually like that, right? Who else does damage without critting? I can bring Megan if I wanted to and just block beneficials. Or we can bring something to ignore defense. Or something else that strips. I could bring Bethany, and Bethany will work. I just don't want to use Bethany here. Okay. That's fine. We'll play with Ludo. Ludo will just go nuts rolling dice over and over again. We have sustain from Rikuni. So defense break there, so we will... let's just roll the dice. So there goes his Barbarian King. That Trevor did like 10,000 to it, so it's not too bad. You have heal block on there, so it's not going to do too much damage. That's good defense break. Additional turn. And now we got... Oh my gosh, didn't even get any of the blocks. No debuffs. Glancing's fine. Let's just give myself the turn so we heal up. Skill 2 for Orion lands Armor Break as a crushing hit, so that will eventually be a way to deal good damage. Didn't land an Armor Break at all. This is actually going to be kind of annoying, but it's Rena, so... It's a lot of turns and we're not getting anything done here. It's only a one-turn Armor Break, so I want to wait till something like now to land this stuff. 100% resistance Renas are really annoying, aren't they? Alright, let's just hit auto. They'll eventually go through, right? I'm just gonna watch Ludo go nuts. The whole point is just to watch Ludo go crazy. We are getting all those glancing hits there. If we just had an Armor Break out there, this would actually been doing pretty good damage. But Orion still hasn't landed a single Armor Break from 3 harmless pranks. And for some reason, Orion's landing a lot of... 4 harmless pranks, no defense break. Oh crap, I forgot. No one's on Destroy here. Again, another fly where Orion's not landing an Armor Break. I mean, all we need is 1 Armor Break. Orion's accuracy, not good. It's like 40%. But again, I just need 1 Armor Break, and then all this damage from Ludo will actually mean something. 1 defense break. Okay, there we go. There's the defense break. But I didn't get enough Ludo turns in there. Why are we lagging? Why are we lagging? This was a mistake. Oh, his Rena's on his Rena's never killing us, but we're on. It's gonna take a while. This was a big mistake. This is why Renas are so annoying for Guild Siege, because you just keep fighting Renas over and over again, and eventually you run out of stuff that's gonna do damage. For some reason, I really thought we wouldn't crit against this Rena, because again, Orion skill 2 was glancing, and we had the strip, which I thought would work, and with a defense breaker 2, we would, you know, eventually do the damage through glancing hits and crushing blows. But we obviously are not landing a single debuff here, so 100% resistance. We land a stun, which is not needed at all here. And again, Ludo puts out a crap ton of debuffs as well, so puts out Armor Break. That's why I really thought we would land an Armor Break by now. That would stand a 2-turn Armor Break where we could cycle everything through it. Maybe this was not the brightest idea. I made a big mistake. A very big mistake. This Rena might solo us with this. No, it's not going to solo us because it's even when Raccoon gets down to 30% and Ludo gets down to 30%, Rena can never burst us down, right? But we are not stripping that shield, and we're not landing the armor break. That's really disappointing. We get glancing, which is not important here. See, because all these glancing hits right now, if there was no shield on there, that would actually be that damage would be significant there. But you crit. Okay. Ludo does have high crit rate, but and that could have been the issue here. Really didn't think this out too well. Because I just wanted to play with Ludo. I really just wanted to see Ludo go nuts and... Oh, I'll be back. Oh, this is... Well, the bright side is I didn't want to blow through all my swords too quickly. So this is a way of holding me back. Oh, there we go. Please do something. We need the 2-turn armor break. Later, Ice Cold Wind. By the time you come back, this fight might still be going. This may have been... Let's... Because even with heal block, we still haven't dented this thing yet. Hold on for a minute, guys. Hello? Yes? Yeah. Good.
Wait.
What was that?
I said, how is the family?
Everyone's doing well.
Good. Listen, Dennis, the reason why I'm calling is my plow guy, my snow plow guy, and my lawn guy, they come here, especially my guy that blows my leaves. He comes here all the time to, blow my leaves.
Okay.
And a lot of new leaves are getting on my
Oh. Oh. So that was annoying. Sorry about that, guys. That was my neighbor calling me. She's upset that I have leaves that go onto her property and she wants me to handle. Destroy Arena is fine. I just made a mistake. This is a terrible team to bring into it. I thought Orion would strip the shield a little bit better. That was one of the ideas of this. Like, Harmless Frank was supposed to take the shield away, and we were supposed to land defense breaks a little bit better. At least we are doing some damage. We're chipping away. And the heal block is really helpful so that Rena can't heal herself back up. We are landing that pretty... But again, right there, we're not landing that... We're not stripping that shield, so... This worked better in my mind than it's going in practice here. An army of Rena's... Rena's not... Again, if I brought a real... a smarter offense, Rena's not this much of a hassle. This really works... This idea was behind... I wanted to see Ludo come out, and I thought Orion would strip the shield a little bit better. Yeah, leaves. She has a legitimate point. I do have a lot of leaves that belong over there. Please, guys, don't do that. If you do, because I don't care if you do. But, you know, realistically, you know, she has a point. I don't rake my leaves as much as I should. You know, I think what happened is, you know, she's an old lady. She pays someone to come over to rake her leaves, and then, you know, since I don't make mine, it kind of blows over, so she has to get someone else to do it again. And, you know, it's fair. I don't mind it. Why is it so windy? Because it's winter. Or it's fall. My god, at least we're getting the heal block, but we need the defense break and we need the strip of the shield. Because right there, we just rolled double 6 twice in a row on an 11. That would have been a lot of damage there. Yeah, we will eventually win this. That's the good thing. And this is like I said, this is a good way for me to conserve my swords. Which it's December. Technically, it's still fall. It feels like fall, by the way. Content for the next hour. If you guys are, oh, fine. Let's do something else that's more interesting than this while we wait around. What do we want to do while we wait for this Rena to die? Let's find some more entertainment. Let's find something to watch. You're always in South Florida. It's always garbage. Isn't like Florida gets like 60 degrees, right? Let's do something here. I mean, this is really bad. You clean, yeah. That's why I don't like cleaning up leaves when they're still going on, because it just comes right back. Please, why are you not strip? Again, this defense, this offense works so much better in my head. 40, you get 40s in Florida? Really? It gets that cold? We haven't even had 40s here in New York yet. We had 40s like once or twice. Considering, like, it's December 4th, New York should normally be covered in snow by now. What if the phone crashes? Then we lose three attacks, and someone else has to do this later? There we go. Strip, defense break, heal block. And we crit first hit right off of it. Oh my god, Ludo, why? See, now you glance. Now you glance. Before, right off of that. Wait, for the Dice Magician, is it multi-hit? Is each dice their own hit? So is it like hitting twice? Uh, yeah, I didn't realize. For some reason I didn't realize each dice roll is a separate attack. Let me read that. I've never actually read the Dice Magician's skills. It's snowing next. Is it really? I gotta get my snowblower ready then. Rolls 2 dice to attack an enemy target 2. Oh, it is 2 times. Okay. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 4 is unrecoverable. 5 is defense break. 6 is glancing. Okay. That's how the guys. I never knew how Dice Magician works. I just know that they were annoying. They were fun to play with. They put out a lot of debuffs. I know when Ludo it gets increased defense or attacks off the first roll number it rolls here. Let's read Ludo's skills again. I mean, it's something I've really enjoyed playing with. It's been a lot outside of this fight here. Crit. Roll 2 dice. If the sum is greater than 7, decrease attack speed. If it's less than 7, oh, it stuns. If it's greater than 7, less than 7, slow. Gain another turn for same attack. Inflicted increases 70% if large. I think that means 4, 5, 6, and besides that, it'd be defense buff. Oh, it's a 70-20 split no matter, and then just or in between from there. Oh my god, we almost killed this Rena. We're almost there. Holy crap, we actually did it. There's like another 10 minutes left and we should be done with this. See, and this is where Destroy Arena has no effect on us. Oh, just strip the shield. At least we're consistently landing that heal block. That's very important, it seems. Oh, we don't get the heal block. Oh no! She could still heal? Oh no! Don't heal? No! No defense break, no heal? No! Don't heal! Oh, now she's straining life. Where's that heal block? Okay, stun is good. Whew! Vampire Destroy Rena? Well, Rena already drains life on skill 1. Oh, we could do it again? Oh. This is another one of these. But this one I think we'll just play smarter and just not deal with that crap. We can try and bomb it. Oh no, we can't. There's Rukuni. We can't bomb it. There's Rukuni. Bad idea to bomb it. We can just do this. What? Is there anything that gives us shield and attack buff? That's not Bastet. Never mind. I just, after saying that, I was like, oh no, that's... Because we want attack buff for Bethany. And we need some kind of sustain. Or we just need a wind tank that heals. A wind tank that gives attack buff. Because fire is going to hit wind, so we need a wind tank that We needed Chasun. But we used Chasun on our first fight. Oh, we could use... Oh, no. We need... mermaid? Which mermaid? Megan defense? But again, this is going to be a long fight. Destroy Rena and Rikuni, so we need sustain, not just enough. I have Bastet, but it's a 4-star fight. Chasun's the right answer. Colleen is possible. Because Rena's, I mean, it's just, Rena's going to be annoying. Cleanse shield. Well, because I need more shield than, because Bethany's really squishy. Defense buff's not going to protect her. And, do I have Huahi? I might have a Huahi, but not a good one. Not leveled up or ruined. I want to Bethany it. I really want to just bet. Like, Bethany, Colleen. Because if we do that, we just need to cycle through. Okay. Copper Bulldozer? It's all fire unit. What are all these LD units built for? This is 4-star food. This is all here for food. Because I just need stuff to... And I just need... I was hoarding them and just wanted to build them up for food. Because I'm not going to use any of them. I've decided that these units are not going to be built. I had an experience booster and I just needed to level crap up. I don't want to hit that. Okay, that's good. Here should be okay too. Because this one only had 3 towers, right? They said. Yellow 4 had 4 towers. Don't feel. It's a second Tian. I have this one here. I have a 5-star one waiting for me to actually whenever I want to build it. I think. Oh, maybe I don't. Oh crap! Thought I had a second Tian or a third Tian. Oh, maybe you saved me from doing something stupid. Oh no, I had another one here. That's what it was. So, that's why I wasn't. It was just stuff I was willing to build for food. So what do I use my Devilmons on? That's my next question really here. Do I want to Devilmon this piece of junk here? I feel like I should. But it feels like a really bad idea. Because he's never getting buffed. Oh, I mean... He's just not getting buffed anytime soon, right? We have to take this. No one else is taking this. I think we just hit it with chilling, right? Double shield. That's fine. Did we use chilling already? Oh, there we go. Chilling. What was the team that we had to do before with chilling and... Can we two-man this? I think we could two-man this. This was the one where I think we could just two-man it with defense break, and then Chilling's damage is good enough, and we keep stripping the shield. So, wait, what? What happened to defense break? Oh my god, they hit hard. Or is my Bella really that squishy? Oh, this is not working well. They hit harder than I thought. For some reason, I thought my Bella was going to be able to sustain this, and they can't. Wait till a good net 5 comes? Ah. We screwed this. Okay, we lost this. So we lost 2. So we went 1 and 3 with our 2-man teams. So it's just like going 1 and 1 on normal teams. So it comes up as 2 losses and 1 win, but it's really like we won 1, lost 1. I'm okay with that because just the 2-man thing was a bad idea. There's not. I put too much faith in the healing of there and not enough in the sustain of here. I forget the defense break was being cleansed by Rikuni, which is fair what it should do. But yeah, like waiting for a good nat 5. It sounds like a good idea, but again, we're up to 10 Devilmons now. Actually, hold on, I forgot to add this. Add text. Why is this? How do we change the font on this thing? We had to set up before. Change that. Change the color for this. So next summoning session here, 12/30/2017. Exclamation points are not necessary, or not so many. Makes me feel like a little girl. There we go. So yeah, my next summoning session is going to be the December 30th. Pretty much Guildies wanted to do a summon there right before New Year's so that they could ring in the New Year with crap, and it would be time in between where, you know, right around that time if there's Contour's Christmas packs. So, if he becomes OP and we'll gather Devilmons if we have to at that point. Oh, they took our base from us. No one's hitting my defense. That's not right. So yeah, we failed to hit one. This is a nice strong defense here. Molong, Artemil. Why can't I say his name? Ritesh. We can. We could Tessarian it. Is there a reason to though? We can Bethany this. We can Bethany this. Easy. This is gambling with this. I don't want to gamble since we lost so many swords already. I don't want to gamble, so... No, wait. Molong strips. Molong strips. Artemil strips. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? It's so nice. No. Okay. Multi-hit. Someone tell me what's wrong here. What goes wrong? I don't see anything that goes wrong. Molong stuns. Molong strips. Where would we could wait that out? Molong's always third skills first, except he didn't this time. Alright, we'll be greedy. The provoke? Who said provoke? I give you credit, whoever said provoke. Provoke was actually the one that really hurt us. Molong was supposed to do skill 3. Molong was supposed to nuke. Everything works a lot better if Molong nukes. Provoke was the right answer though. I suck. Because we can wait out that first turn, that's fine. If we actually got Megan to go off, attack buff, defense buff, and then we would have been able to put buffed up bombs out there. I do underestimate the provoke. I probably shouldn't have went for double bombs. $12-5 red? Okay, that's still be... Oh. Alright, let's finish this off. We have to finish this off because no one else is. And I think we'll just go out 3-man. There's no reason to 2-man this anymore. So what we can do here is this will protect Bethany. This will heal Bethany. And then we just cycle through until we get enough kills. Because I'm not save. I've been saving units I don't need to save. Let's kill K1 first, right? It's all fire. So there goes K1, and then we just cycle through and wait. Just wait to get the ignore defenses out again. Or maybe we could actually kill it before that happens, actually. No. We can wait for attack buff, or we could just go for... It'll kill if it ignores. So we don't have to wait for attack buff. 22,000 with the ignore. Despair, yeah. Despair came when is... I like mine on Despair just because it's so annoying. And now we just cycle through wait again, and it may take a couple of turns because we may need a double ignore on Rena for this to work. Double ignore didn't kill. Woo! What is Bethany's runes on? Also Bethany's runes right after this. But we double ignored and it didn't kill. Oh, that is so bad. So this team here right now, we are using Cayman to protect Bethany like crazy. Shadow Arrow never works either. It's I have a very big love-hate relationship with Bethany. So my Bethany is not on ideal runes. It's on a good set though. I will show Bethany. The most important thing about Bethany is to be speed tuned with your attack buffer. The most common attack buffer I tend to use is Chasoon. After that, Colleen, Galleon. So I need basically those units to move beforehand. Galleon's at 207 speed. Chasoon's at 214 speed. Bastette's at like 270 speed, so I'm not even worried about that. Maybe, I don't know if Galleon's actually fast enough, actually. So she's at 211 speed. Can't use her with Galleon. Just learned that. Even if she has faster base speed tweet. So yeah, I can't use her with Galleon. I don't, you don't need the armor breaker, so I don't probably use it with Galleon. Here's her stats. Really fast, or semi-fast. Basically, it's speed on slot 2. The reason I wanted speed on there is I want her to nuke before she dies. Kind of simple mindset, right? Before that, in the past, I tried just stacking a crap load of attack. And then she normally just died before she gets a turn. She is on Will, Blade, Broken. So, basically the Will set is just so that you don't die. Pretty important. Galleon's 217. Okay, I can use it with it, right? This is 211. Okay. Thank you. My math is... Yes, it is 217. My math is bad. I'm a bad Asian. But yeah, the mindset with Bethany, really squishy, right? That's 1300. That's 13,000 HP, and that's all coming from this rune here. The extra HP is really coming from there alone. Speed, crit damage. Again, 99% crit rate. Not 100%, but close enough. Warm Blade. Crit damage is there. Right now, with attack buff, an ignore defense should hit for about 32,000. That's generally good enough to kill most things. The ignore defense would hit for 31, and the one that doesn't ignore should still hit for about 6,000 or 7,000. So if only one ignore, it's hitting for, let's say 35,000, 37,000. That's good enough to kill most non-triple HP units. Arena is obviously some part of an issue. Beast monks are an issue. Don't bring it into that. Everything else kind of dies in that 37,000 range, right? So that's my reasoning behind it. And again, I was able to do that by just get that amount of damage on ignore with speed on slot 2. So, and don't, Bethany has really high base speed, so Swift is an okay step. Yes, I can use a gun. You're right. It just ideally you don't need it. I do like running her a lot with Cayman because that shield will really do a good job of protecting her. Hopefully, that's the idea. I like that plus Jasoon. Obviously, we used that Jasoon a little bit earlier, so we couldn't do that today. If you get time check on Tiana, there was a Tiana comment? I'm sorry. You said something about Tiana. I'm scrolling on. I'm trying to see if I saw something on there. Okay, let's just use up a sword because I hate having things overflow where I just need to be efficient. It just really hurts me when I have things that are overflowing time, if I have the ability to do it. Yeah, this is not the most efficient team to bring into this. Double Lucian into 2 heavy fire units, not a good idea. Is Sophia being built for Arena? I don't really know why I was building Sophia. It was just because I needed a single target wind nuker, and I had a crap load of purees to use, and I didn't know what I wanted to do it on. I already had a Julie maxed out. I was debating between Clara and Sophia, and Sophia just won that 50-50. I don't really know if she's good or not. We're going to test her out in a little bit. But yeah, actually against Rena, it's could possibly work, right? Because it hits 5 times. Semi-strong single target nuke. But it doesn't strip. Well, skill 1 strips. I don't know. We can try it. We will definitely try it. I'm not sure if it's Arena Killer. Oh, the monster debate on Tiana. Tiana's your favorite monster? I'm imagining there's gonna be a lot of "fuck you, Tiana" comments because Tiana is just, it's so broken. It's such a good skill set combined. Like skill 2 could say do nothing and she'd still be, you know, most wanted just because her skill 3 is so good. Someone putting defenses in, by the way? Okay, good. I don't know if that's a good defense. That's my defense I threw it again. I don't know if that's actually any good or not. Tiana's third skill. Isn't Tiana's wind change? Second skill is just AoE defense break, is it? No, it's single target defense break, right? Tiana, I mean, it's not saying it doesn't matter, but Tiana's skill 3 is all that matters. Skill 3 for Sophia? Does she? Let's look at that. I'm building her. I max skilled her. I don't even know what she does. Because I know skill 1 strips. And I thought skill 3 was the attack bar pushback. Targets each has a 50% chance to decrease defense and depletes attack. 60% chance. So it applies defense break. And then continues to nuke. So she could possibly self-nuke. It doesn't strip, but if it lands defense break, it may work. This is Sophia's skill set right there here. Runes are fatal energy. Don't know why. Oh, energy just because these were leftover energy runes that were Pretty damn good, 19 crit rate. So, Sophia's skill 2 was just a dot. It's not that good. But it does really good damage, actually. Pretty high multiplier. Skill 1 strips. And then skill 3 is just single target nuke. Finish 9. Okay. Let's 0-2. 0-2, my friend. Shield. Orion defense break. 0-2 goes nuts. How do you handle this? We still have Anna. Okay, let's look what we have left to really look. We have Anova, we have Sekhmet. We still have Illusion, we have Fire Homunculus. We have Okeanos, we have Garo. We have Rena. So we... See, this is why I spent so much time trying to save units, do stupid things, and now I have some of my best units. I haven't used my Copper Bulldozer comp yet. I haven't used Avarice yet. I haven't used the second Lucian. So I haven't used Tessarian. I haven't used... Annabelle is probably my second or third best rune unit. And I haven't used this yet. Like, this is... This wins. So we kill Molong first with Copper. We give Copper the turn. We kill Molong, and then we just ignore defense on Artemil. Fine, you see? Simple. Should kill here, hopefully. No, it didn't kill. Damn trap. Look, it's not really a trap. And then we don't lose against 3 versus 1 here because Bulldozer will keep him constantly stunned. So he didn't get a stun there. I was a little wrong about that. But even then, what is he gonna do? He meditates, fine. And as long as we just cycle through, we get this skill here. This comp is so good. Copper Bulldozer Messi is so good. It's like cheating. I think that was my last sword, right? I still have one more. 3 more attacks, really? I mean, Copper Bulldozer is just so cheap. And it's so easy to build. Immensity was Hall of Heroes. The other 2 are Nat 3s. They pretty much use runes no one else wants. I mean, who else wants your defense crit rate runes? Who else wants guard runes? Who wants rage defense percent on there? And crit rate is kind of wanted on rage. But generally, like, you don't want, you know, that much. You know, they're hungry for stats that no one else wants. Like, heavily wants. So that's the good thing on it. How fast is my Messity? Like 255 or something like that? How fast is my Messity? I haven't looked in a while. The Messity is kind of runes you just don't look at. 257. Runes are not that good on the Messity. I mean, look, this is a good rune. Flat HP, but 17 speed. This here, 17 speed. Yeah, I mean, This is just a 6-star rune. 16 speed, 17 speed, but this is offset guard. 20 speed. I mean, the fast runes are at 17 speed is within reason, right? Those are generally, most of these runes are blue runes here. This is a 5-star rune, but this is a hero 5-star. Oh, this might have been a legend 5-star rune, actually. Yeah, this is a legend 5-star rune. Copper Bulldozer. Bulldozer, Copper is +9 speed. But again, a Messi gives Copper the turn. So, who cares how slow Copper is if a Messi eventually... So, 255 a Messi gives Copper the additional the turn instantly to nuke. I think Bulldozer does have some speed on him. I think he's like +30 speed. That was a pure accident. Mine is on Rage. Yes. Rage Guard. I mean, this is a beautiful rune. I should probably 6-star this. I should +15. Blah, blah. Bulldozer is also on double guard will. Oh, he has +51 speed. Why he has that much speed, I don't know. Oh, it's this rune here. +18 speed. But it's just the guard crit damage rune. That was really why. But that had defense on there. It has +18 speed because it's there. I'm not going to throw the speed away. Not +9 speed. Again, these are not... The speed was not the reason for these runes here. Oh. Again, ideally I should push the crit rate a little bit higher because I'm starting to use a Messi. I'm starting to use Bulldozer without a Messi a little bit, so I want that crit rate a little bit higher. But again, I mean that's decent speed. That was not intentional. Maybe more crit damage, crit rate. Again, like I said, since I tend to want to use Bulldozer, I've been using Bulldozer a lot with Mihail. 70%, 73% crit rate's not enough there because he will miss a crit. You know, when between 2 hits, probably a good chance he's going to miss one at only 73%. It's like 50-50 to hit both. You kind of need to hit both for it to kill. So you probably want to, I should focus a little bit more on the crit rate. Again, I was aiming at 70% crit rate beforehand because I always, at first I only used Bulldozer with a Messi and Messi only. Now that I'm broadening out my range a little bit more, I should focus a little bit more on crit rate. You know, a rune like this it could probably replace. I mean, it has high defense, some crit rate, but this rune has no crit rate actually. So let's just see if I can enchant it. Oh, crit damage only. See, these are runes that have no crit rate on them. You probably do want to get a little bit of accuracy on your Bulldozers, just because the stun is really good. Alright, let me go. Be right back. Someone asked to see my Necro team a little bit while ago, so here, go nuts. This is what I use it for Necro. I'll be right back. Oh, crap! Okay. I just want to show you what the team was so you can see it in action. That's really what it, no. Obviously I forgot to hit auto because I relogged, I guess. I just I feel so bad about that. Basically, team here, Colleen, everyone knows what Colleen does for it. Heal, block, attack, buff, heals, multi-hits on skill 1 and 2. Really good for Necro, right? Rogue, armor breaker, RNG base to get multi-hits. But at least it's just reliable armor break and can team up to reduce cooldowns of other people. And he dies. Oh my gosh. Do I ever do account reviews? If you want, yeah. I do that sometimes. Come to chat channel 5002. I do that so that other people don't get spammed with it. Come say hi on Global. We can take a look if you need some help. There's not much else going on right now. So even without that defense break, and then the Liches are just so good for Necro. They do really good damage. They require really bad runes, and they just like suck up so much damage. Again, they're not on really good runes. And they multi-hit on 2 and 3. They attack slow. Slow is really important for Necro, I feel. Well, it's fairly important. We may fail this, actually. Just because we lost Rogue. Rogue was an armor breaker, so... the Lich is also armor break, so that's why you kind of want them. You just want reliable armor break there. That's the biggest thing about there. At first, I used to use Fire Panda for there. I actually think it's probably just as fast between Fire Panda and double Liches or any of these comps that I'm using. Julie's there because Julie has multi-hits on skill 1 and 3. Skill 3 can hit 6 times. Alright, let's show a full run here. And we'll see how fast it normally is without me taking a minute and a half pee break. But yeah, this is the Rogue is not an early game put because he does require decent runes for it to work well. But he can go nuts and sometimes just like single-handedly take down the half the boss's life. He's a fun unit. I kind of just put him in there because when I watch my Necro runs, I just like to see RNG and with something goes funny, and he just procs like 4 times and the life just goes down in half. Is it more reliable than Fire Pen? I don't know. Because again, it's not as RNG based as some other units. But as you can see, it's not the team's not dependent on him getting the procs. So I think that's why it can work as long as you're not depending on there. Tesher, Light, CG, Fuko, Shiwa, Colleen. Fuko's really good. Shiwa's, it's fine. Shiwa's AI is pretty good for because Shiwa will not do skill 2 unless someone's stolen. Then she puts him to sleep and gain the extra turn anyway. But the fact that she doesn't use skill 2 makes Shiwa pretty decent for there. I tried Teshar. I couldn't get Teshar over Julie. I didn't see a good reason for Teshar over there. Maybe just because I don't like Teshar. Cowgirl. Oh, I was wondering what CG was. Yes. Lauren. Lauren was interesting. I wanted to build one. I never actually got around to building it. And now I just feel it's nothing huge for it. But yeah, all the Cowgirls. I think the water one was really good for Necro too. 143. It's about on par with what normally happens. We have one more sword to use. Let me use it. Hey Ricardo, welcome. How are you doing? Someone's hitting. Joel said he was hitting that. You replace Rogue with Rogue? Okay. 2 water riches. Yep. Again, like I said, right there, that was not my fastest. I'll go. We'll go and like if I actually want fastest. Like I thought that was gonna actually speed it up. It really didn't. I think this is actually faster, but it's not reliable. I feel Lucian's very iffy. Yeah, 2 Water Liches. Water Liches are... just because I never pulled the Fluco. And again, Rogue can just proc and go crazy. That's the fun of it, I think. Again, it's all... I think it's all relatively the same. You know, it's roughly, you know, minute and a half, 2 minutes on average. And then just... if RNG works the right way, it goes nuts. So the good thing about Teshar is, if you use Teshar lead, you can build the rest of your units on very low crit rate, because he has what, 30% crit rate leader or something high. And that's, you know, if you build the rest of your team with very low crit rate, and that's why you can also use something like Adrian to really well to supplement your crit rate. There are ways around it. Those are good starter units, but then if you have the right runes where you don't need 33%. Sieges today? Yes, we've done most of my siege attacks already. I still have one more attack to go. I'm just waiting for my guild to say something where they need my help. Or I'll just use it pretty soon anyway. See, again, it doesn't seem faster. It doesn't seem any more reliable. Lucian, Teshar, all of them to me seem to be about the same. I just like Julie because Julie just consistent. It made me feel like there was a use of Julie, which I just, outside of before when I used it with Galleon to nuke the crap out of that Garrow, I don't use Julie often. Just because the speed tuning is not right. Alright, we'll go with West first, and then we'll go through, oh, okay, Guardian player, or at least, I mean, midweek Guardian, so it's, maybe. Arena defense. I am probably not the person for arena defense because my arena defense sucks. Arena defense really just matters about if you have the right units. That's generally what it's going to be around. Right units generally going to be speed leaders. Oh, Varad's decent. Okay, you have speed leader. Okay. Despair. Ideally, I think you want Nemesis offset. I think that makes a big difference for AD. Oh, you have 2 of them. But neither one is Despair Nemesis. Oh, wait. Okay. I'm done. You have 3 of them. And none of them are Despair Nemesis. None of them are Despair Nemesis. I'm pretty sure he's trolling at this point. Double Wusa. This is a pretty account. Despair Nemesis on your Samath, on one of them. Anyone, pick one. Just Despair Nemesis. But let's go back to that, by the way. The first one, right? Plus 124 on Despair. That's really damn fast. Oh, double Wind Pandas. Double Sierras. You just really want to make... This really... So, your AD focuses around... Oh my god, he actually has runes. Focuses around this guy here. He should be, like, the focus of your AD. Look at that. It has plus 200% HP. And plus 100, like, plus 92 speed. You summon too much. I have no other word for you. You summon too much here. When I see this, there's way too much summoning happening here. You have Nat 5s like I have, like, I don't even think I have this many nat 4s. I love seeing this stuff like this sometimes, but holy crap. How many dupes? How is this guy, by the way? I'm actually legitimately asking. Like, is he actually been fun to play with? Oh my god, another Sierra? This is a lot of money spent. But this guy here is actually, I want to know if he's actually interesting. Pretty much the invincibility. Like, to me, for this to really work well, like, you need buff extenders. So something like Mi Yang, I think, it works really well, or Pang. I think for that to really work. I don't know, but like I'm just scrolling through the dupes. And honestly, for all the money I spent, there's one LD Nat 5. Again, I don't know how much you spent on LD scrolls, but for as much as I see, like, you know, on this account here, only one LD Nat 5. Right? That's kind of like, honestly, look at this guy. This guy has 150 Nat 5. I want to say 150. I don't know. No, maybe not. That's not that many. It looks like 80 Nat 5s here. Only one LD. It's a lot. This account. I don't want to judge. I'm guessing this account spent about 100 grand on it, just to get this many Nat 5s. And with that, this is the only LD Nat 5. That's again. Maybe you focused all the money on just regular scrolls and all that, but if not, only one. 109 Nat 5s, and this is the only LD one. Something that shows the luck in this game here. One LD Nat 5, and he had two, but one of them's Fuser, so that doesn't really count. Alright, let's go back to someone who may actually really need help here. Let's hope at least it's not another person who says that, you know, they need help with some, he wanted help with, Dragon's B10, right? $109 Nat 5s, and again, only one LD Nat 5. And I'm sure he has a ton of LD Nat 4 that just, you know, hidden in storage because he has to show off the Nat 5. He had like 5 Sierras and 3 Gannies and who do we start with? So beginner one here. Again, when you said you can't get into net, so you want to probably speed up your Veramos a little bit, get him up to like 200 speed. As simple as just plus 12 this rune. This rune is worth plus 12ing. This is a rune that you'll probably use forever because it's a swift 6-star rune with high defense and decent accuracy. It's a legend rune. No, it's a hero rune at least. Maybe legend. Probably hero. Definitely 6-star candidate rune there. This has absolutely no speed on this, so it's hard to use that rune, I think. 5 speed. No, again, this is something where you can look on improving a little bit, just getting a little bit more speed. For Veramos Dragon's B10, you probably want to be about 200 speed if you're on Swift. And like 180 is fine on Violent. But on Swift, you want to be closer to that 200 speed because you need to cycle through your turns to cleanse and not die. You really need to get that speed up there. Just plus 12 in this rune alone should be, you know, it gives you another 11 speed. And if you can find a rune here that has any kind of speed whatsoever, it would help a huge amount. Bella, let me just. Bella, relatively fine for what you want to do. Energy, Swift, yeah, I think it's fine. Stats are pretty, again, a little bit slow. Probably need to get to that 200 speed if you're going to go on off Violent. If you get on Violent, 180 speed is kind of where you want to be for Dragon's B10. Again, just plus 12, plus 15 this rune here. It's not a good rune, but if it's going to help you with your progression, just do it. I highly recommend Megan for Dragon's B10. It's just the attack buff, defense buff is really helpful. If you do it, you want to raise the accuracy a little bit more. because you just don't. You want to strip that defense buff away from the boss. Or the immunity, not defense buff. And then after that, you just need nukers. Leica's fine as your elemental free nuker. You don't have a Sigmaris, and it doesn't look like you have any water threats either currently built. Let's just see if there's anything here good here. Nope. So I would focus on those two units, Bella, Veramos. I'm sorry, I spaced out for a minute. Leica's fine for it. Leica's good single target damage. A little bit harder to kill, so I think it fits in dragons pretty decently. Megan's good. You just want another water damage deal ideally. Julie's fine. Anubis is fine. Oh, you were serious about needing help with defense? Okay. When I saw that account out there, I just figured that's G3 account. If you seriously need help with defense, we can look it back a little bit. Yeah, Ice Cold, come back into chat. We'll say. I mean, again, when you see an account like that, you just assume trolling. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't mind people showing off accounts here. You know, you spent a lot of money on your accounts. You worked hard on your accounts, so you want to show it off a little bit. That's fine. So like I said, this team here, Vero, Bella, probably use Konomiya just for the second cleanser. Megan and Leica is probably, or you can use Spectre too. Either one of those I think is early on. Good choice. You probably want to use Megan for the attack buff. You have Bella for heal. Kona is a secondary cleanser if you need it. I don't think you need it too. Chat channel 5002. I think that's fine. Again, Leica's just the damage out there. Spectra's fine for a safer run. I would try Leica first. If Leica doesn't work, I would try Spectra. Spectra I think is safer too, but I think you just generally want the nuke. So let's go back on that. As it seems, Kamoon, Rukuni, Leo. Sounds like you're missing an armor breaker. Seems like it's hard to do damage. It's a slow, sustained fight that may be able to win it. I just see it. I see the lack of a defense break or attack buff. Either one of those, because Leo doesn't do crazy damage unless you're in torrent range. To be in torrent range, Rukuni kind of really makes it tough to get into torrent range and stay in that torrent range. So for those two, I mean, it sounds like you'll sustain a long time. I just see it having problem killing stuff. Kamoon can do decent damage. Leo can do decent damage, but I think I would just prefer to see a defense breaker there instead of. If you need Leo, sure. You know, for either one of those, I would probably replace Leo with a defense breaker. Leo hits good damage? Okay. I don't know. I just thought Leo's damage is torrent, really. AD, like I said, just some math. What do people like? Okay, so like just some math, Perna alone, that should be fine there, and then you could throw in something like do you need I mean you could just do well, what level are you? Are you do you finish Guardian? Do you need Guardian level defense, or do you need high Guardian or lower than that? I think that really matters for what your AD should be. You know, Sierra base, Samath base is perfectly fine. Like Samath, Perna, are pretty good together. Do you not have a Ritesh? No Vitesh? Interesting, no Vitesh. Samath, Perna, Praha. Ah, when you finish C2, wow. So I could just see generally like, I really do think Nemesis Samath is really big because when he dies, you want that extra turn, you want to get that cooldown. So it's really big. So you want when you get loosened, you kind of want him to come back. Nemesis really helps Samath a lot, I think, because it allows you to steal the turn, allows you to possibly get off a reset or a stun, where from there it makes the whole fight a little bit more interesting or a little bit harder for the other team to come through. Especially cleave teams. That's what cleave teams normally do. They come in, they kill your one unit. If you come back, you can stun their combo, or it's just if the combo doesn't go off correctly, you have time to recover afterwards. It's just slight chance that happens, but a slight chance is better than no chance, right? Does have it? How am I not seeing it? Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I would throw Ritesh on there just because Ritesh is really annoying to deal with. Like I said, Samath, Ritesh, Molong's really good for defense too because it just scares things away. And Perna works fine. I think, yeah, Perna works fine. All right, let me go finish off my sword. I want to at least see if we need to finish off my last sword before I go because I gotta head out in a few minutes. Oh, one last one for you. Speed, Giants B10, Giants B10. This guy just pulled Galleon today, so I guess he's looking to speed up his team with Galleon. How to speed up with Galleon. So what's your current team first? Before we move on to what how your Gallion's going to help you. I would highly recommend 6-star Sigmoris and using Sigmoris because his damage is really good. Swift, Broken, 1. So if you're just using PvP, PvE, this is fine. If you're going to use him in PvP wise, you need more accuracy on your Galleon. Because Galleon needs accuracy, because in case he fails, you just don't want him to fail, right? So high accuracy for PvE wise, PvP wise, PvE, he's fine. Well, kind of fine. I guess I would recommend building Sigmaris just because it's a really good damage dealer for where you are in the game right now. Same thing applies for what I said before about Bella and Pheromos. Holy crap, that's really fast. 146 speed. I put him away, and that's a lot of speed on there. Veramos, Amir, Megan, Beth, Lupus. So I would replace Amir. Amir does really good damage, but you don't need the AoE damage, and Amir is double AoE. I don't think that AoE really helps speed up the process either. It's not like Lucian that clears it really quickly. So I don't see Amir being really good for Giants. You don't have the full setup. You don't get the extra debuffs generally on the boss. So I don't see it being something where you want to focus on having that all the time. For Amir, because Amir needs more debuffs to do more damage. It's just his third skill scales off by how many harmful effects are out there, and if you can't, if it's not, you're not depending on that for huge damage. I don't feel. Beth is fine. Beth is a single target nuker. Amir, Lupinus is any good. Magic Knights are fun to use, but I guess her attack skills are fine. I would really just build Sigmoris too. Sigmoris is really strong. Sigmoris' skill scales off max HP, so it does a lot of damage. I would highly recommend, but if not, you gotta throw Galleon in there. Um, but Galleon's not very helpful early, I don't think, unless you have the right units to go with it. You still use Amir? I never used Amir. Maybe it's just something I'm not fond of. I think Amir just needs a lot of setup. Maybe I'm underestimating Amir. Yeah. Has no one hit? Power 9 anyone? The 0-2 one. I would focus more on Dragon before you really focus on to Rage. So the most important thing is you want to have your Necro, Giants, Dragon team really on set before you head towards Rage. The most important thing is you don't want to start getting good runes. You don't want to start getting grindstones for runes that you can't use yet, or that you don't have access to yet, because you don't want you to clog up your whole inbox of, you know, focus grind and energy grinds and stuff like that if you're not able to use them, because they're going to clog up the space in there and you kind of just need the rune space. So I feel like it's better to progress through Necro before that, so that whenever you pull Necro runes, that you can actually grind so that you can use them before it clogs up too much of your space. Zero two. Kamoon Orion 02. I don't know. Alright guys, I gotta go. My wife's waiting for me to go pick her up. And I don't have time to use my last sword here, and I don't actually have the time to think about this, and I'm not sure if you guys have noticed or not, I am feeling a little bit under the weather today. I've been a little bit tired for the last couple of days because I've been working pretty late nights the last few days. So, I just, yeah, I just don't know, like, if I'm really spacing out right about now. But yeah, we will probably stream again Thursday for the next Siege. I don't know if we'll have a time, if I'll get a stream in between then. It's just been a long week of work the last 4 days. But unless I can find, let me see, Siege. Maybe I could just use this here. Oh, this is a 5-star one. Let's do this. Annabelle! We haven't used Annabelle yet, right? Does this work? No immunity, right? I think we just Oblivion this here. That did not hurt as much as I thought it would. Let's go Frenzy. 22,000, not enough to kill. Kill! Damn it. That sucks. Let's just see if we can kill Leica now. Stun? Kill? We can heal or we can kill. I think we kill. Let's not be safe. Let's just kill this Leica. Okay, and then we heal. Oh my god, Annabelle is so broken. Annabelle's so good. Oh my god, you violent away your armor break. Did not mean it when I said she was broken. I just mean she... It's not like she needs a nerf or anything like that. But she is... I mean, her skill set is so good. Frenzy! What is this? Where's my Frenzy procs? I feel my Barbarian King is broken. Stun! Oh my gosh, no, Annabelle's gonna die. Counter? Okay, let's just go nuts here. 1... Oh! I don't know what this... I don't know why my... Okay, we got a violent proc there. Again, my Barbarian King's on violent. We got one violent proc out of here so far. We haven't gotten a frenzy proc yet. Got a violent proc, not a frenzy proc. I guess that's fine. That's okay. But we went through, was it 5 cycles without a frenzy proc? I don't think that's not really, that's really bad actually, right? Because it's supposed to be what, 40%? 40%, 40%? And that's just you know, I don't know. It's like, it should, like, I know that's just RNG, but it wasn't like we lost the fight because of it, but I just feel like we should have hit something a little bit more than that. I think we should have gotten at least 1 or 2 out of it. And that's what I kind of, like, you build him, you expect the fun out of him, and he just, it feels, I know they didn't nerf him, it just feels like they did something to him. Oh. Alright, I think that's it. Let's see, my wife has actually come. Oh, she actually didn't text me yet, so I got a few minutes. Let's see what's going on with... fastest at Tower 9. I don't know. Why are we going red? No, not Tower 6. Stop farming you? I wasn't going to, but you had this. That means we have to attack it because there's only 3 defenses there. It's like you gave us free. I didn't want to target there. I'm being serious. I really didn't want to go this direction. But when someone told me that there was only 3 defenses here, that we had to. It just... I mean, it's when you have... I mean, when we started, I saw Tower 10. I saw it only had 4 defenses. I said I had to attack it. I didn't want to. It wasn't the direction I wanted to go. But the fact that it just had 1 less defense meant we have to. I'm out of swords now, so I can't actually do any more damage. So, yeah, well, that's what we will eventually take 10 or 11. Yes, you can take out 12, but then we will probably take 11 or 10 back. Are we biomass? Yes, we are recruiting. If you want to send me a message on Twitch, and I will direct you to the guild leaders if you are looking to join. I've been saying this every stream. I forgot to say it this time. People who are looking for new guilds, Sofa is a Russian guild. We are recruiting. If you want to join Sofas, you kind of need to be able to do Guild War rushes. That's three swords in the last 3 hours of Guild Wars on Saturday night. Outside of that, you should be somewhere like able to handle G3 Guild Wars. Generally, that's somewhere around at least Conqueror 2, Conqueror 3 in arena range. At least capable if you use your swords, kind of thing. Not something that you have to do it every week. It's not like you need to do arena. I know a lot of people don't do arena, but that's generally the. Okay, there goes my wife. Closer to 6, so we're okay. So basically, if you're looking to join that kind of guild, send me a message. If you want a G3 guild that doesn't rush, we have a sister guild, Tofu. They are also recruiting. They are, same kind of requirements on where, and not saying that's requirements. That's just generally where, the wars are going to be in that range. And if you can't handle those kinds of attacks, you're not going to be able to win your fights, and then you're not going to have fun in the guild if you're not able to handle your fights. You just don't want to be in a guild where you're being carried, right? You want to be able to pull at least some of your weight. Not saying you have to win every sword. No one does. Let me rephrase that. Normal people don't use all. I mean, I lose half my. I don't lose half my swords. I lose a decent amount of swords. So, I don't think it's If you're just looking for guilds, send me a message on Twitch. Send me a message online. And we can just I can direct you with the guild leaders, and they can try and contact you, see what, if you want to join, how you could do that, right? But, yeah, if people are looking to join, we are always recruiting, or generally always recruiting. We're a pretty friendly guild. Obviously, you have someone like me, you have Orange out there, so there's, Orange, LOL, the YouTuber, so there is communication. There's some, people who are active in the guild. We have other members who are not, who are active talkers in the guild who obviously don't stream. You don't have to stream it. I'm not saying streaming isn't necessary, but you have people who are at least semi-serious about the game. We enjoy doing high-level stuff. So if that's what you're interested, that's perfectly fine. Again, we just looking to join. I think Tofu had kind of a large exit, so they are looking for quite a number of people. So if there's a guild that wants to merge, Flux, if you are looking to strengthen your numbers, Tofu is willing to merge, I believe, because I believe we had just a bunch of people leave for Eclipse recently. It was just not a mix of the right timing of Guild Wars, I believe, so I can't, Hey, Hugger Boss, thanks for that. Go get okay.
Go get your wife.
I am going to take that 4-month sub and listen to them, and gonna go get my wife before she gets pissed at me. Again, message me on Twitch. I will respond to you probably later today if you want to join the guild. Are you being very kicked? Okay, no problem, Ace. It was just thrown out there. That's fine. Cause I just know you were saying you were looking to try and get other people, and you had a mass loss of people too, and merging is always an option. But if you don't want to disband, that's fine. I understand. building a guild is really tough. But yeah, I'm taking that advice. You G3 every week? Congratulate and looking for 5. Oh wow. I thought you, because I remember you said you didn't lose play. Because I thought you said that you were like, I thought you had like 16, 17 members. You said, right? I didn't realize that. I thought you lost members because maybe I misunderstood you when you said that the other day. When uh because I 19 actor. Oh, okay. That's really good. That's bet. Sofa's is 23 right now, and it's semi-active. I mean, there are a few people who in and out who may not get all their origins. So at least that happened in our last fight. So okay. That's fair. Good luck in recruiting. I understand. Like it's just tough recruiting. But I am gonna go. Thank you, Hugger Boss, for that sub, and thank you for reminding me to get my wife before I just stay on here stream for too long. All right, have a good night, guys. I will stream again Thursday. Maybe sometime before that, but Thursday next stream most likely.